Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hope you're all having a nice, whatever it is, wherever you are. So, I feel like I have a little bit of explaining to do for those of you who weren't here for the last stream, because this is probably really fucking confusing. Um, good. I mean, that's true. I'm not hoping you have a bad, whatever it is, wherever you are, but it's definitely gonna get worse. So let me show some additional context. Let me show some additional context. Let me get my... We're just gonna leave... Actually, hold on, I have a better way to do this. You guys are gonna hear some audio crossover, audio jungle type shit for a second while I'm getting this figured out. I'm pretty sure I have Vashtav in here. I can just play it in-game and then I don't have to deal with it. There we go. Okay. So. Real. So, today's live reaction... Where is my game? There we go. That was fucking weird. Today's live reaction is brought to us by Fanged Wisp. They made a lot of assets for today, which I always appreciate, because Wisp's art's fucking hilarious. But, so, let me do a bit of explaining for you all. Let me do a little bit of explaining. For those of you who weren't here for the last stream. So, there has been an ongoing stream nightmare for me lately, where people keep doing... They're becoming members of my family, we'll put it that way. Like, Cool Mom 369 is in chat right now. And so two of the accounts were Cool Dad 369, who was the original, and Cool Dog 369. And during one of the streams, Cool Dad showed up in the chat with this message. Hey champ, it's Dad. I had to put down your dog because Mom was allergic. We got you a goldfish instead, which we also had to put down, unfortunately. So, at the time, Cool Dog was in chat, but hadn't said anything for like 15 minutes. And then they just posted this. So, unfortunately, Cool Dad 369 euthanized Cool Dog, which is very, very tragic. I'm still, a bit shaken up about it. This is very hard for all of us. So I wanted to we're gonna start the funeral in about 20 minutes. Because I want to let people have the chance to join the stream before we actually do it. But I also have to say, so in regards to this like cool blank arc, those of you who were on the last stream remember that the Cool Dog's euthanasia, right, was not the only noteworthy thing that happened. You guys are not gonna believe this fucking bullshit. You guys are not gonna believe that. You're gonna hear a Windows noise. It's not your computer, it's mine. Okay, it actually felt like not doing it. Let me save this, because I realized I didn't save this beforehand. So there was another notable event that happened during that stream. Those of you who were there remember this. It was me fishing for half an hour to catch a magnificent Condracord. Look at this fucking bullshit. Someone made a fucking Cool Condracord 369 account and has been going through all of my stream VODs commenting on them. This is so fucked up. I don't know who this is, but I just opened my fucking YouTube studio, just seeing a flood of comments from Cool Condracord 369. Like, what the fuck is going on? So, I guess this is now a new one to add to the list. So, that's dark and twisted. I guess kill enemies while aim gliding. Here, we'll go ahead and say, to sort of warm up, before you're schizophrenic, son. I will not be gaslit by you any longer, mother. But, we'll just, like, do a little bit of stuff for, like, the next 20 or so minutes just to let people join. I don't expect the stream to do great, considering that the title is fucking Funeral Friday, but who gives a shit? I don't think I'm gonna run this for too long, either. I didn't really plan on streaming today. Or, well, let me put it this way. I wanted to just get home from my job and play Risk of Rain 2. But I felt like because I promised I'd do this last week, I should do it for people who are like actually like looking out for this stream. We never gaslight you. I don't believe you, cool mom. Is coming from a cool kid. This is... You know, I can't trust any of you motherfuckers. I'm gonna be honest. I just read this is a rescue mission, and it's also a radiation hazard mission. Why the fuck did my phone just go up? Wait, hold on. What the fuck? I just received a friend request from Real Cool Kid 369 on Discord? What the fuck? Huh? Okay, situation developing, question mark. Huh? What the hell? I guess I'm just gonna wait and see if they send me anything. I will never steer you wrong. You're literally my girl foe, Robin. I think that's like your entire job. Alright, I have to get 15 kills while aim gliding. What the fuck am I doing? I gotta get on that shit. Gotta stay on top of my fucking Nightwave grind. My real son has been found. What do you mean your real son? Let me move my chat so it's easier to read. I'm big chillin'. I respect that. There we go. I knew those nurses swapped you at birth. I hate to tell you, Cool Mom 369, but the abomination that I am is a result of your weak genes. Born out of wedlock. Unfucking real. Unfucking real. Be closed when the time hits. I'm going to leave it open so people post-funeral can leave their thoughts for Cool Dog, and then I'll probably shut it down in a couple days. Okay, I guess there's just none on that side. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no fucking way. Oh. I don't think I can go into these streams anymore. Fuck you mean anymore? I don't like this. Is Molly dead? No, Molly is not dead. This is about beloved Shatter Cool Dog 369. He was a gimmick account. Well, I guess they were a gimmick account. The hostage is in another castle. Deadass.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some scores to settle.
I wonder how many of the other... Oh, right. If anyone here is a Cool Blank 369 gimmick account, I need you to sound off. I need to see how many of you were here to attend this.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
It's still even named Cool Dog? That's horrible. Fun, what is gooning? You don't have to know. I've been traversing the treacherous African savannah and come back to my best friend's funeral. I'm sorry, Cool Elephant 369. Okay, where the fuck did you get Cool Elephant 369? How did that... It's not important.
You have loyalty issues.
Well, defense enemy elemental enhancement. There's a very good chance if I do this without, like, a frost or something, it's gonna go horribly wrong, but that's fine. I wonder if Cool Dog themselves, like, that account, will show up for this stream, but who knows? I mean, they are dead, so... The Cool Family Reunion? Not again, not again. So I need to know if I should be gooning too. What's gooning? You should ask Robin, actually. I think Robin's the resident gooning expert. She can tell you all you need to know. Wait, I got a DM from Real Cool Kid 369. It just says foul impersonator. What the... Hold on. What the fuck is this shit? What the hell? Oh, hold on. Windows noise? No. Check this fucking bullshit, everyone. Let me... If I could actually get this to save where I want it to. What is this fucking bullshit? What is this fucking bullshit? What the fuck? Invincible War, but Cool Kid? I like how my profile picture is blurred because the GIF was playing when I took this screenshot. Just foul impersonator. What the fuck is this? Okay, it appears that we have new lore developing. I don't know which one to shoot. Look, remember everyone. Honestly, there's actually a question where if you ever in a situation where you don't know who's the real cool kid, if you have to ask it, I feel like it's pretty obvious, but you know. The question is, are you gay? That's my hint to you all. Real cool kid would say a racial slur on stream. That's not true, but I appreciate the attempt. Come on, everyone. Probably be spreading these out more evenly. Who's the top and who's the bottom? I like just duality of man. Just the know what your boyfriend is and then just know what his boy toy is.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
We had an evil twin that we sold the Wagner PMC after birth, and he's coming to take your life for himself. You know, it's a little bit distressing that this information was withheld from me up until now, but like I appreciate you coming clean. I'm getting a notification from YouTube that the audio stream's current bitrate is 0. Can you guys hear me right now? Sound off if I can still be heard. I'm not sure if YouTube is just lying to me or not. It lies to me often. Nah, we can't hear you. Alright, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Completely silent. Just gay. Alright, thank you, everyone. I can hear you sadly. Fuck you too, Phoenix. Talk louder, I'm close. Robin, do I have to block you? I'm taking your membership away at this point. That shit's revoked. Only Nitro's allowed to goon to my streams. I didn't say he does, I'm just saying someone who's allowed to.
I'm in,
Smooth.
You know what, I'm just gonna deploy a few Spectres. They're just gonna help me out. Okay, remember, that's so fucked up.
You need to defeat the allegations.
I was already friends with Cool Kid in Discord. That's true, actually. I mean, I guess you could have made an alternate account, but I don't think it's Robin. I don't think Robin is committed enough to this kind of bit to make an entirely new account. Robin just uses her main account for everything, like becoming Girlfo369 and being horny on main.
Oh, babe, which is the, what focus school is the one that allows you to actually push it down?
You got really quiet for the end of your sentence there. What?
Which is the focus school that allows you to actually kill shit with your hand?
Oh, the main ones for that are Matarai and Unairu.
I guess you just gotta make a great one.
It's Rowan's on an account. So, Unairu or Matarai, yeah, those two.
Matarai. Which one's the better one of those?
Probably Matarai overall, but they're both still very good. I'm a slot on main like a true American. I respect that. Also, yes, Real Cool Kid 369 was a gimmick account way before this entire arc, which is why I'm surprised to see them again. Because it's like the Real Cool Kid 369 gimmick account was a thing like 2 years ago now. I don't actually know if it's the same account or not, to be honest.
Get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Is deceased. It is very sad. Okay, the main difference really is that Unairu gives you access to armor and shield removal, while Matarai gives you access to power, strength, and cast speed.
None of which actually buff the damage of my amp.
Well, the removing shields and armor absolutely increases the damage of your amp. That and Caustic Strike gives you the Unairu Wisp, which doubles your amp damage when you pick it up.
Ah, so Unairu, gotcha, thank you.
And then Matarai's 2 makes enemies take more damage from your amp, and its 1 gives you a shit ton of bonus damage.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to catch up on the chat a little bit. Is there any actual point to converting your ledge if you don't do Railjack? I mean, they'll show up and try and help you if you die in missions on occasion, but I don't know. Not really, to be honest. Other than, like trading them if they have, like, an ephemera or something. You need to say slurs to cancel it out, bro. Shogun, I don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying to me. I think you're trying to get me banned off this platform. Okay, well, that's done.
Mission complete.
It's 9:44. Okay, so I wanted to do this at 10. We're getting through this pretty quick. I'm stuck in the ceiling. Oh, hey, it's a jackal. I don't know if... I'm guessing plenty of people probably noticed this, but this room actually has 3 variations. Sometimes there's a jackal, sometimes there's a cytorachnoid, sometimes there's... I think it's a harpy, the railjack fighter, which is cool. On my way out of this bitch. Okay, cool.
Mission
Got your very own Gubu Jr. Real? I am fiercely anti-Soviet clone sleeper agent. You need to believe me. A sight arachnoid? Yes. I need a flavor to paint Urelli Prime because my fashion is based on flavors of fruit, vegetables, and ice cream. You'll have one show up every time you die. Yeah. I'm gonna go with... If you're... Okay, this is kind of cheating if I say it. Alright, have you ever had the, we'll do a different one. Have you ever had the Blue Bunny chocolate cherry chunk ice cream? That shit goes crazy. That's my pick. If you're saying ice cream flavors are allowed. Alright, last one is a Spy Eczema Stronghold.
We'll fix that for you.
The what? Let me find a picture of this. Hold on. This ice cream goes fucking crazy. Let me get a picture. This is a listing on Walmart. Okay, I'm not trying to buy the fucking thing. WebP image? Oh, hell no.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
This fucking...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Will this even work? Holy shit, this is high res. This stuff. Has anyone here had this ice cream? This is a big-ass container, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this shit's really good. I fucking love this ice cream. Food second only to bacon-wrapped alligator.
Tenno, be on the
And Blue Bell are the same company? Or are Blue Bunny and Blue Bell the same company? I don't think so.
No,
It's
I'm
what
almost
killed
certain.
Cool Dog. Real. Also, why has everything become WebP? It's actually an initiative for, like, if memory serves, it's for an image format that's more efficient than PNG, built specifically for the internet. I think it's a thing that Google was really, like, pushing to implement. Don't get me wrong, there are advantages to using WebP, I just still hate it, because it's not compatible with nearly as much stuff. Alright, I'm gonna try and do these spy vaults on Marilena, just for the meme. Is this gonna go well? No. Oh, I can still hack stuff on her. Well, that's peculiar. Okay. I have 10 seconds of invisibility. From out of sight. This is advanced Urelli gameplay. I cannot fucking believe I can actually fit through the goddamn vent on the fish. Oh, my camera does not like me being in here. Any image editing program? Yeah. Okay, I can work with that. I think it may work. Thanks. Yeah, it's like the ice cream itself is pink. It has bright red chunks of, like, maraschino cherries in it. And then there's also chocolate chips. I tear both my arms off. Okay, Evelyn, I have a question. How do you tear both of your arms off? Like, I could get if you tear one of them off. But then, how do you tear off the remaining arm if you only have one left? Ice cream?
Sounds like that hand-hooked claw door sort of shit.
I showed ice cream and Kazette is here. It's actually over. Let you interact with things? Yes, but I don't ever play Urelli, so I just kind of didn't think about it until just now. This... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Fuck you, Marilena. I'm bitching out. Oh, I think I've honestly probably already lost it.
Data integrity verified.
That was close.
Retrieval was successful.
I was gonna say, you guys gonna let me out? Thank you. You step on your hands and just pull. You know, I guess I could see that. That should actually almost kill me because you ate the liberal ice cream.
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect
I'm not
your
bothering with that
secret
guy.
grounds.
Honestly, I wish I could beat the treasurer up in real life. The Eximus Stronghold really do be as advertised. Oh, my cat just... Okay, I was trying to set up for some crazy combo game like it was fucking Street Fighter 6. But I was getting my fucking drive impact ready and everything, and my cat just fucking stole my kill. That's fucked up. I wish I owned the treasurer.
Target console is nearby.
Okay, Evelyn. I'm not even gonna ask.
The enemy will start destroying data.
What the? Not only did he survive the finisher, he did not give a single shit that he survived the finisher. He's just fucking... Okay, you know what, dude? Fair enough. I guess he doesn't get paid enough. That's fine. Of course, I got a tummy ache. True. We don't bully wimpy men with large coins. It's a very specific thing to not bully, cool mom. I'm being honest with you. Britain. Yeah, he's just a fucking corpus from London. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It is... Okay, we have a little bit of time before the official beginning of the Cool Dog funeral.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tino.
Real Cool Kid 369 sent me a poll saying which one is the real one. Cool Kid 369 or Real Cool Kid 369. There's only 2 of us in this fucking DM. Yeah, so I voted for me and he voted for himself. What was the point of this? Okay, I'm sorry. I think I might be fucking losing it at this point. I do want to actually talk about one more thing real quick. And that's the fact that the Pride Month stuff is back, which is always cool. We have this display. We have a new glyph. But I really like this decoration. This is nice. It bothers me that it doesn't or no, it's just in reverse order. Never mind. But I like this thing. It's cool. Fake Cool Kid win. Apparently, allegedly, that's me. Yeah, they wokeified Corvex, unfortunately. The Corvex displays lenticular? Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know that.
Hell yeah.
This is Corvex before woke, when they kept politics out of video games. This is him after woke, when DEI took over. This is so sad. Okay, do you guys think it's time? We have a few more minutes. Do you think it's time to hold our service for Cool Dog? Corvex is fully aware of Sagex. DEI, yeah, true. Trying to say gay people emit radiation. So Nova Umbral hates gay frames? Real. Okay, let me... Here. We're gonna... Urelli, this is not a positive event. Stop being happy. Where the fuck is my... Yeah, Katir presence? Here. We'll just do it like this. Okay, everyone. I think it's time to acknowledge the proverbial dog in the room, so to speak. So as those of you know, Cool Dog tragically was euthanized by Cool Dad on the last stream. So big thank you to Fanged Wisp for providing some assets for this. I made this incredibly shitty funeral scene in like 5 minutes. I didn't feel like burying Cool Dog, so he's just above ground. Cool Dad's here also to finish the job, but that's besides the point. So I have some while we're here for this funeral, I have some eulogies to read you from the Discord. These are just screenshots from the chat. So here's... God, this shit was so fucking unhinged. I'm not reading the first one because someone's going to clip it. But we have Chevenet saying for the dearly departed, Wally, I saw him as a rival for Cool Kid's attention, and I'm happy he's dead. Cringe incarnate, he was a good dog. What a shame. What a rotten way to die. Robin saying straight gooning it right now. What the fuck did I just join? Don't worry about it. Tektron with what the dog doing. Clary saying cool dad will pay. Cool. Who the fuck is Cool Valkyr 369? He didn't ketchup, mustard, or relish on that beat, and as such, he got the Jade Light. Very sad, very sad. We have another page here. At least he never did 9/11. Rip dog. I'm also a dog. Hold on, let me get the red arrow just so you all can see which one I... Yeah, this is for your zoomer brains. Rip cool dog. I'll meet you in the void. In the end, he was an all right dog. That's a really lukewarm opinion about cool dog. I miss the dog. I miss the dog was cool. Okay. As a cat, I normally hate dogs, but I respect his gumption. I'll slide attack in his honor. Can I have cool dog's PC? Cool dog was a great one. Cool dad will pay for this assassination. We will make him pay. Fly high, cool dog. Brought a moat amp to fight his angel. What a dumbass Lamau. Hey, look, the dog that did do 9/11 is in the chat now. That's epic.
Let's go.
Moving on to this one. Rest in peace, Cool Dog. Hope you enjoy your time in Cool Heaven. It's such a shame that Cool Dog refused to recant and, as such, had to have been committed to the Jade Light. We will remember him for his accomplishments such as Error 404 and not his numerous crimes against humanity committed in the ice mines of Europa. Dog. Cool Dog was here and he did a thing that eventually led to political unrest in the Bionicle community, leading to chili dogs becoming illegal in the Antarctic. The Coology. Cool Dog 369 was a good dog. He would wake up every morning to wake up the whole family in the house before preventing 9/11 and going next door to go shit on the neighbor's welcome mat. May he rest in peace. He was always strangely obsessed with 9/11. I think people fucked up. This Cool Dog was not the 9/11 one. There's a different dog that's obsessed with 9/11. Now we have he wasn't a great dog. He wasn't a good dog. He wasn't even a real dog, but he was a cool dog. I was proud to serve under him during the Armenian War. He's in a better place now, making it worse, in the name of the mad hunger for blood and violence only he understands. I'm glad that there's all of these fucking reactions, like the pregnant woman punch emoji. I'm dead for real, for real. Thank you, Cool Dog. We all miss you. And then we have Cool Dad 369, which I can confirm. This is the actual person who runs the Cool Dad 369 account. We have I hate what I'm cool dogging, and Cool Dad walks in. Look out, Cool Dad. I'm going to landslide you when I find you for what you did. Cool Dog was an inside job. Will there be refreshments at the funeral? Also, do you need my mom to sign a slip so I can go? The answer was no. I just forgot to reply. Dog again. I missed the number dog. It did cool things, I guess, or not. I don't remember. It didn't cause a 9/11 sequel, so there's that. This is probably my favorite. Oh, hold on, shit. It's the one after this, right? We're holding up... God damn it. I think this is Salios with the we're holding a funeral for dog Hitler. This is so fucked up. You Paula D's nuts in your mouth. Don't be sad he's gone. Be happy it happened. Which does replies, be happy he's gone. And then we have, this is my favorite. I'm not sure if I find this really funny or extremely confusing. There's my quote, goodbye forever. And then we have the last one. Cool Dog himself joining the chat to post a tombstone and a coffin. So, that was all really sad. I hope you all enjoyed the touching eulogies from Cool Dog. But, like, I need to be honest with you all, okay? Well, I guess first, if we could get some RIPs in chat for Cool Dog, some RIPs. Rest in peace, Cool Dog. I'm very, it's a very sad day for all of us, but, we can come together as a community in remembrance of Cool Dog. If we could get some rips for Cool Dog, thank you. Pay our respects to Cool Dog. Now, I need to be honest with you all about something important. Cool Dog, I feel like, would want us to, this is like, we're sad, that's true, but we need to celebrate Cool Dog's life, right? That's ultimately what funerals should be. They're a celebration of the life of those who are, dearly departed. So, in addition to Cool Dog's funeral, we're also doing Cool Dog's funeral, baby. Let's fucking go! So, this is our after-funeral event. You can see Cool Dog is also here. I mean, he wouldn't miss his own funeral, right? That's like missing your own fucking birthday party. But we're having Cool Dog's funeral at the arcade, and then afterwards we're all gonna go to Burger King.
Hell yeah.
So we're going to Cool Dog's funeral after. So I hope you're all looking forward to that. Now, Cool Dog touched me. He's dead! Okay, look. Now I have one last thing. I have one last thing here. So I brought with me... shit, hold on, this is fucking up. I brought with me some tools so we can have the Cool Dog seance. So we're going to try and contact Cool Dog from beyond the grave, which I don't even really have to try because I see Cool Dog in the chat. So it seems that Cool Dog is able to communicate with us. I guess I've had the candle gif just like off screen this entire time. So we're gonna try and contact Cool Dog. We'll see. How do you even use a Ouija board, actually? Is it at least 3 a.m.? It's 10 p.m., but it's fine. The fish... Oh shit, Cool Condracord is here. That's fucked up. I like people joining the stream like, what the fuck is going on? Makes this 10 times funnier. Okay, so we'll see if we can reach out to Cool Dog. How do you use a Ouija board? How do I start this exactly?
But ask Lucy, she knows Phasmophobia.
That's true, I could ask Lucy. I see a wing? Okay, this is some very cryptic communication from Cool Dog. We need the triangle piece. That's what the red arrow is for. Look, the red arrow is how I keep my Zoomer audience's attention, okay? You don't understand. We have to, you know, is Cool Dog there? Triforce required? I guess I could use that. You need to go clockwise 3 times, inviting all dead Cool Dogs. Cool Dog just posts a ghost. Okay, I don't think we're making much progress. Cool Dog is communicating in emojis. Is that, how many pickles can you fit up your ass? Are you asking me or Cool Dog? Now I'm getting worried. You know what, here, yeah, we'll take questions from chat. What should we ask Cool Dog in this seance? You need to let me say the banned word once? No. 9? Just, okay, 9. Is there Wi-Fi? That's a good question. Yeah, okay, Cool Dog, is there Wi-Fi in heaven? Is there Wi-Fi in heaven? 100 pickles?! No fucking shot! Are you fucking... Okay, well, what the hell? I guess Cool Dog picked the wrong question, but it's fine. No, I unplugged the router. There is not Wi-Fi in heaven. We have official confirmation. You know, I have another question for Cool Dog. Did you make it to heaven in the first place? Did you actually make it to heaven in the first place? Because they say all dogs go to heaven. I just want to be sure. Did you make it there? Okay, he did make it there. Is there an Arby's in heaven? That's a good question. Is there an... Yeah, are you thinking Arby's in heaven? How he's dog Hitler? There is no Arby's in heaven. How was the traffic? Yeah, like getting there. Did you get stuck in traffic on your way to heaven? Is there a lot of traffic in heaven? It's Ronald Reagan in heaven. That's another good question, actually. Is Ronald Reagan in heaven? Okay, I see a check mark. I'm guessing those are both for traffic. We'll have to see their response about Ronald Reagan being in heaven. Ronald Reagan is in heaven? Oh, no. Just a no from Gazette. Bulldog, are there any gay people in heaven? And if so, can I have Jesus's number? Okay, please don't provide Jesus's number to Etch. I don't think they can be trusted with it. But are there any gay people in heaven in Cool Dog? What did I miss? I was getting cheesecake. We're holding a seance with Cool Dog right now. We have a check mark and multiple explosions. Is Jesus white? Oh my god. Jesus' number is all zeros. Okay, you know, fair enough, I guess.
You know, yeah.
Alright, is Jesus white, black, or Chinese? Cool Dog. We need official confirmation. the sun? I feel like if I interpret that the way that I'm supposed to, it would come across as very racist. So we're just moving on. Is he the Simpson? Deadass. Oh my god, the Simpsons was right. He's a Lego man. He's a fucking Chinese character. Slender Man. Is Jesus like a chill dude or is he strict? Does Jesus play Fortnite? Interesting question. My chat is really wasting this opportunity, dude. We have Cool Dog in heaven, and people are asking him shit like, does Jesus play Fortnite? This shit is so ass. Gaming? Okay, so I guess Jesus is a gamer. Which Warframe is Jesus' main? I feel like Jesus would play Jade. Like, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, it starts with a J.
There is no Wi-Fi in heaven. How do you play Fortnite? Cool Dog never said there was no LAN. They're all hooked up to the LAN. Does health tanking work? I feel like Cool Dog is like behind enough of what I'm saying that I just and like digging through emojis that I see this peach. I don't know what the fuck that's even in response to. What's your last will and testament? Who's getting your stuff? I guess that is important. Jesus' rank in Apex? Damn, we're flooding Cool Dog with too many questions. The seance is gonna break down any moment. Is there an esports? Jesus is a Wisp main confirmed? Yeah, maybe. Do the angels be ballin'? Post the otter emoji? The fucking soy jack. Oh yeah, I added that. Who killed you? This is like a phasmophobia session. We know who killed Cool Dog. You know what? As a grand conspiracy, Cool Dog, can you confirm Cool Dad was the one who killed you, correct? It wasn't anyone else. Now's your time to let us know so we can avenge you in this life if it was anyone other than Cool Dad. I don't know how to interpret this. Give Cool Dog member? I can't give to specific person memberships. I could just gift one as like a luck of the draw type of thing, but
That's right, chat. You got a gift to get the fucking Cool Dog membership. Let's go.
pregnant man emoji?
Whoosh.
What does that mean? I feel like the line of communication is breaking down. I don't know what's happening anymore. What do you mean pregnant man? What was he even in what? I don't understand. Bulldog is going through a tunnel. 1 gift membership. It went to Devin. Congrats on receiving it. Thank you, Torn, for the gift membership. You know what? I gotta contribute. We gotta try and get Cool Dog the membership. Hold on. Let me donate a membership. Cool Dog is slipping away. Bring him more pickles. I think the last thing that he needs is more pickles. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I have to open my stream in a different window for this, which is annoying. Just keep spamming memberships until Cool Dog gets one. You know, I would, but that gets pretty expensive. Why can't I get a membership to my own channel on my main or on this account? That's fucking stupid. Anyways. Yes, we'll buy a membership. The stream has 8 likes and 1 dislike. That's tragic. Okay, it went to nobody's available. Well, congrats. It wasn't Cool Dog, but, you know, we always appreciate giving memberships to people here. Archangel gifted a membership. Kazette received it. That's rigged.
Yo.
Rigged. Rigged. Well, thank you to Archangel and congrats to Kazette. Cool Dog, should I get back together with Cool Dad? Alright, Cool Dog, if you're still here to answer, recount the memberships. If you're still here to answer, should Cool Mom and Cool Dad get back together? 4 no's? Come on, shall we get those dislikes up? What the hell? Let me catch all the fucking emojis. Should Cool Kid get some ice cream? Oh, hell no. Should I sue Cool Kid for child support? Wait, sue Cool Kid for child support? You're my mom, dumbass! What do you mean, yes? Okay, actually, we're shutting down the line of communication with Cool Dog. Never mind. Never mind. It's canceled. It's over. We're not talking to Cool Dog anymore. We're not talking to Cool Dog anymore. This is over. Oh, it says... Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ. I misread it. Okay, no, we're fine, actually. It said Cool Dad, not Cool Kid. I misread it. Holy shit. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? No, okay. Never mind. We can bring back the Ouija session. Oh, that was my computer. I'm sorry. Epic illiteracy moment. My chat's kind of far away from my face. My brain just auto-completed it. Thank you for the 5. Did Cool Dog run out of his heaven-provided mobile data? It's possible. Cool Oedipus 369. Now I'm suing you too. Get ready, Hayden. Suing me for what? I'm afraid. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting several Discord DMs and I'm frightened. Hayden, yes, Hayden is my actual name. I am a Hayden Tenokon. Parental support? What did I just walk into? We're contacting beloved chat member Cool Dog 369 in this seance. I'll see you in court. Fat fucking chance. Hayden like the Tenno? Yes.
Correct.
I think this should be the last major question, actually. Cool Dog, who inherits your belongings? Who do you leave? Tenno like the Khan? Yes. Who do you leave your final things to? Who gets the remainder of your things? Me? That worries me. I feel like Cool Dog is gonna leave me with like a body or something. Okay, well, what did Cool Dog leave for me? Cool Dog, what did you leave for me in your last will and testament exactly? Robin just DM'd me, Cool Dogs aren't real. They're called hot dogs. Okay, bitch. Melee arcade adapter? My tongue? What? Well, I hope it has decent resale value. The Cool Parent alimony war has begun. For foods? Are you saying that I still have to feed you after you're dead? This is fucking ass, dude.
Yeah.
Can I buy the tongue? We'll put the tongue on eBay. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. If Robin buys the tongue, then I will be doing a great disservice to Cool Dog. Cremate him? Maybe we should cremate Cool Dog. I mean, if you look at, at the funeral, right? I didn't feel like burying Cool Dog, so he's just above ground, dead. Rough shit, to be honest. Rough shit, but... And what if instead of a dog, he was a hog and you could crank him? Holy shit. If he keeps the tongue, we could clone him? We just need funding. Yeah, we have to... Alright, fundraiser for Cool Dog 369 cloning operation. What is the purpose of the axe there? Cool Dad's here to finish the job. Who will Cool Dad kill next? That's a great question. You'll have to find out in a small glass jar and shake it violently. Freaky Dog 369? Clone Dog 369. Get the Kickstarter going. Oh my god, I'm not sure if he's, like, fighting back or cranking his hog. Okay, let's just say that we should kill her. Chiropractor. Will Cool Dad go to hell? Definitely. Just farm some genetic code templates. I mean, I guess I could do that. We'll have our fundraiser for bringing back Cool Dog 369. Does Cool Dog fit in a jar? Why? Why do you want to know that?
You know why?
Doesn't matter where he's buried or something. True.
Oh no, it's for cremation. He's gonna put him in the jar, like the fucking urn.
I would say I don't think people refer to that as the jar. Get out of my ear. Last few went 3 energy pizzas. Maybe we could use the continuity to transfer Cool Dog into a new Kubro. This is possible. Maybe we should generate a new Kubro and use Kuba to transfer the dog into it. Robin just DM'd me, who's the real Cool Kid? Cool Kid 369 or Robin? What? I can't take this shit no more. The Chubro? Oh god. Cool, that's gonna kill Cool Kid next.
Oh god, the Chubro.
Maybe. I didn't even kill 15 enemies while aim gliding. I'm so bad at this game. We can resurrect Cool Dog as a shadow. Place a marker in the eulogy chat. What, to make Cool Dog a necromorph? Dear God. Also, someone asked, why is no one talking about Coolfish? Coolfish didn't even have the chance to become a gimmick account. He died too early. There's no one even left to mourn. Well, I hope you all enjoyed our brief funeral. I think I'm gonna go for... I don't want this stream to be going on for too long. So I just... Fucking Kazette just sent me the same poll this time. It's like, who's the real Cool Kid? Me or Kazette? This is so ass. I think I'm just gonna wrap up this challenge real quick so I don't forget, and then we'll have like a... We'll go visit Wally. We'll get Wally's opinion on things. I didn't want this stream to run for too long, because I didn't really have much planned for it, and I don't have much to do, but... Why is my phone going off? Shut up. We're all the real Cool Kid in our own special way. I don't believe that. There's only one real Cool Kid. If the rework is ass, I'm gonna kill myself! Damn, Cool Valkyrie's serious about this. Yeah, we're special, alright? That's one way to put it. The real Cool Kid were the cool friends he made along the way. That's true, actually. Stream Risk of Rain instead, just because. I don't think people want to watch me play Risk of Rain 2. I really don't think they give a shit. I'm just gonna be honest. When you're a Warframe content creator, people do not give a shit if you play literally anything else. Sorry about that. Damn. You know, I respect that, though. It's better for there to be less Cool Kids, all things considered. I would watch you watch paint dry. That just sounds like lobotomizing yourself, but like in a very slow, painful manner. Then again, so is watching my streams. DMs, bro, it's important. It's the poll, isn't it? God damn it. Who's the real F-slur, me or Cool Kid? You can say this on stream, trust. Phoenix, parentheses, awesome. Cool Kid, parentheses, gay.
What about me, dumbass?
No fucking shot. Is this what I think it is? God damn it. My fucking DMs are being flooded by stream members setting me stupid shit. That's fine. I'm not complaining. It's just, it's making things difficult to focus on. No, so my brain's already gone. I respect that. What if Cool Dog was using Onaira the entire time and he hasn't used Last Gasp yet? It's possible he might be in the process of self-resing.
Hey, he was a solo. He hasn't self-revived yet.
True. You know, actually, okay. Using EDA spawn rules, do you think we have to kill Cool Dog's angel to bring them back? Do you think if we go to the Zeraman, we could revive Cool Dog by killing Cool Dog's angel? Is this possible? Yes? Oh my god, I guess I know what we have to do. We have to res Cool Dog. This will be how we conclude the stream. We have to save Cool Dog. Those angels only exist in the Sanctum. They're all the same angel, trust. DMs? Yeah, it's there. Yep, there's another one. Who is the real Cool Kid? Salios or Cool Kid? I've been DM'd this by like 6 people. Alright, Cool Dog, we're gonna save you. We're gonna save you, Cool Dog. Then go to extraction. Look, I am dedicated. I'm dedicated. We're saving Cool Dog at all costs. I just realized this isn't Steel Path, but whatever. Okay. Our luck is subpar. It's not in the first room. Then again, it very rarely is. Cool Dog who said that isn't the real Cool Dog? No fucking way. Are you for real? It's a different... Let me guess. Is this just like me being baited? Cool Dog 369.1? What the fuck is going on? Lore? Who doesn't get Mortis Strike? Shit, that's true, actually. We've already got a minute on the clock. Actually, that's... No, Mortis Strike is after you died 3 times. Never mind, I'm being gaslit. The 3-minute timers for Archon hunts. Mortis Strike is 3 deaths total. I'm getting ready for the revive. Okay, Cool Dog is just powering up. We have to find Cool Dog's angel and carry their soul to extraction. It's 3 minutes being dead? Huh, I thought it was 3 deaths total. You know, maybe I should just break it. I also will say that if Mortis Strike would kick in, Cool Dog is hella dead.
Yeah.
Cool Dog died last week. Look, we're gonna do everything we can to bring them back. Check General. I'm in the middle of a stream, you people. Should I drink pineapple Doritos? Sure. I'm going with yes. I get special treatment because I'm cool? Yeah, you know, that's fair. Why can't you just play Necros? Because if I bring back Cool Dog as a shadow, I have to keep casting my 4 to keep them alive, and that sounds really annoying. 3 strikes to miss out on loot for the mission? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I've never really dealt with, like, triggering it, so... Time is different in... Okay, if time is different in Cool Dog's perspective, and we are going by dog years, Cool Dog died at fucking 1 minute in. I'm really bad at EDA. Fair enough. I don't think it's only spawn spot in this room is in that corner. So I don't think it's in here. Youch. Let's use the Ballistic of Prime's passive, but then that's the thing. Cool Dog will despawn. We have to revive Cool Dog the right way. Y'all are looking for shortcuts, which takes place before Cool Dog dies. But that's the thing. That was Cool Dog wasn't even born yet. How are we supposed to save Cool Dog if they haven't been born yet? Hold X on him, bro. True. Just get a cooler dog while he's come to weigh in. What about Oberon's Phoenix? That would only work if they had died while under its effect. Like, I can't just use it now. They're already dead. Kill Cool Dad? That is definitely in the cards. You have to wait for the timer. Cool Dog is more than just a pet. Cool Dog is truly man's best friend. Hard reset. Holy shit. Okay. The angel should be in this room. Fine, I didn't miss it in the previous room. Yep, there it is. I'm coming, Cool Dog. We'll save you. I'm not listening to you, Cavalero. I'll save you, Cool Dog. It's right there. Yeah, there it is. Is Ronald Reagan the angel? True. We have to send Ronald Reagan to hell to get Cool Dog out of heaven. We're trickling... Ronald Reagan is trickling down to hell. And fucking Cool Dog is trickling down back to Earth. I'm jorking my it's right there. Holy hell. Is there a cool Kabat or cool Vulpaphyla? Not at this time, no. Alright, we got you, Cool Dog. Just gotta extract from the mission to res Cool Dog. What if Cool Dog comes back as, like, Cujo? You know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright, everyone. We did it. Cool Dog has been officially revived as Cool Dog 369.1.
So does this mean we don't get the deposit back in the funeral shit?
No.
Shit.
Don't worry, though. I didn't pay anything because I buried him there illegally. They took my balls? Who took your balls? Hold on. Check this out. I was prepared for this. You want to see something cool? Boom. Look. Cool Dog lives once more. Welcome back, Cool Dog. Welcome back, Cool Dog. Jesus took your balls for doxing him? Damn. Okay, check general. Why, Robin? You're holding another poll? Who is the real cool kid? Robin? Real cool kid. Cool Lich, cool mom, cool dad, cool dog, or Nitro? I'm not even on the list! Fuck it, I'm voting for Nitro. Okay, anyways. Welcome back, Cool Dog. I gotta put on some happier music for this. Can we kill Cool Dad now? Cool Dad's not here yet. We're gonna have to do it the next time that he arrives. What's some good happy music? I should have played The Great Despair, actually. That would have been fitting. Where's Party of Your Lifetime? Here we go. Play Alive again? Actually, that's a good point. I have it, don't I? I think I bought it. I did. Hell yeah. Let's go visit Wally. We need to like, as is tradition at the end of my streams, we have to go consult Wally. See what his thoughts are on this development. Since there's so many songs now, I mean, I can dream, but I doubt they care enough. Go Sparkle Dog. Okay, I can. Alright, hello, Wally. Still have all my stuff on from EDA and ETA that I did earlier this week. Alright, as is tradition, this will be our lurker moment. If you've been hanging out in chat, haven't been saying much, if I could get a hi, Wally, just to let me know that you're here and that you're alive. You know, I always appreciate it. But hi, Wally. You know, Cool Dog is back. You had a pretty low opinion of Cool Dog in the in the eulogy chat. How do you feel about the return of Cool Dog, Wally? I think this is like a chance to make amends. Speaking of miracles, where is Chevenant? Well, shit. If you ask, then I have to show him. My stance has not changed. I respect that, Wally. I respect that. You, the conflict. Where'd you get that photo? It's from it's a Vermink concept art from one of the Biz memory fragments. I simply don't think of him at all. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you, Wally. I respect that, though. W hating. Chubro stream win. You should play Risk of Rain 2 now. I mean, I would like to. I won't be doing it on stream, I don't think, but my horrendously modded Risk of Rain 2 save.
Right, I should fucking
you can use custom images. Can you use custom images? Like, not really. Like, hold on, let me get a different display, just so I don't mess with this one. Do I not have any of the ones where I can actually put something in it? No, I do. Let's do display Argyle. I think this is the Barrow one, actually.
What? Oh my god,
What is the... Operation Contents? I haven't done this in a while. Swap image. Yeah, there's a lot of images you can choose. Huh, that doesn't show up correctly. There's a lot of images you can choose of, like, art from, like, the memory fragments, different pieces of fan art, concept art from the Cephalon fragments, stuff like that. Are all available to choose here.
Okay, I just got a message. Well, I got it 11 minutes ago, but
What the fuck? They're not me, babe. You have to believe me. That's not me. That's not me. And then, yeah, specifically for Wally, it's this one. Biz Mem Fragment number 2. We also have one for Horusk, the Bolarola, and the Saga. Let me... Hold on. Can I just, like... look at this fucking thing? The creature. If this creature had a name, what would it be named? What do you guys think we should name this creature? Sonic Hedgehog? Harry? I know him? Who is this, Wally? Who is this? Is this a friend of yours?
Bringus.
Bringus? Is this a friend of yours, Wally? Is this your lover? Foul impersonator? I call him bitch who owes me money. Bobby, John. Nitro, what does this mean? Where did you get... What did you forward this from?
That's how he sent me.
Chiropractor?
I don't know.
But I loaned his familial debt bond and haven't seen him since.
I just got that same thing from Robin. What?
This is so fucked up. His name is Evangelion. John Creature just dropped in. You've missed the Cool Dog 369 funeral. We revived Cool Dog by killing a Void Angel. Show what? Chiropractor. Robin just fucking DM'd it to me too. This is some bullshit. Well, I am happy my dog is back. Real cool kid, I will defeat you. My fucking evil doppelganger arc, I guess, is beginning. Go Risk of Rain 2. Bulldog's been oddly quiet since the resurrection. He probably fell asleep. You know, dogs need like 3 times the amount of sleep that humans do. Cool the Toucher 369. Congrats on 40k, thank you. Yeah, I guess I probably should have brought that up, that we crossed 40k, which is surprising because I haven't uploaded in almost a month. But, so yeah, I'm going to end this stream earlier than normal. I also will say, for those of you who are curious, the Venus video is still underway. The script, I might have posted this already, the script for the Venus video is 28 pages long, which is, that's pretty fucking long. Like, over an hour long. So, I've been working hard on revising it, because it's so much information that I'm trying my best to make sure that it's, like, understandable. I want it to be out next month, but I don't even know if I can guarantee that with how long it'll be. So, I might, like, release a Weird and Obscure or something if I don't think I can get it out next month. Just to try and meet my, like, personal goal of releasing 1 video a month. But, hopefully it'll come out, you know, well. The main struggle really is, making sure that it's understandable. So I've been doing my best to chew through it, but it takes, dude, reading through that whole script takes over an hour. And so it's like, if I ever sit down to try and revise it, it can be kind of difficult, like, on my brain. Make Weird and Obscure 17 and skip 16? That's a good idea. A Cool Cult 369? Yeah, pretty much. Greetings from Australia, cousin? Cool cousin 369? No fucking shot. There's another one. Every stream, a new one manifests. This is such fucking bullshit, dude. This is glorp shit. Can we try for the sex tape again? No. The sex tape thing was a one-time offer, and Etch ruined that for everyone. Sorry. Nitro and I will just have sex off camera, and it's Etch's fault. Hey, cool kid, yes, Kazette. Okay, so people who don't know about this was back before they changed Netracells. So when Netracells released, for those who don't know, for some dumb fuck reason, in the Netracell reward table was all of the normal arcanes that you could get from, like, the Whisper bosses. So getting a good drop from your Netracells was really hard. And there was one week where Nitro and I were doing it on stream, and we got 4 Archon shards in a row, which was crazy for how bad the drop rates were. So I said, if we go 5 for 5 on Archon shards, I will post the Cool Kid Nitro sex tape. And then Edge typed in chat, I cast Melee Arcane Adapter, and we got one for the last Netracell. So this is all Edge's fault. I just think you should all know that. Edge just DM'd me a fucking Melee Arcane Adapter gif. I think you should all know that that's all Etch's fault. Anyways, I actually bought 1 million of the new Pride display instead of 100k. I think I might have bought 1 million of them. My instructor turns the light red. True. Stab feet picks as well. We lost feet picks. Was that on the line in that stream? I don't remember that part. Who wears the collar in the relationship? I think it should be obvious. If I push the button, you'll hear it shock him. Yeah, see? Anyways. I always get 1 million of the Pride displays. I don't really try and buy up a lot of them, too. I also think I think I bought, like, 6969 of one of... What? I think the chat's catching up to what just happened. Anyways. No Nightmare Frame video on Corvex because Gay Beam is canon. Yeah, deadass. Dude, I remember, like, when I first talked about the Nightmare Frame thing on stream, and I was like, you know, I think it's better to attribute to ignorance what you could attribute to malice, if possible, right? So I said that I felt like Nightmare Frame was just being, you know, short-sighted, and that I thought that it was not a good thing to celebrate what was happening, because I feel like the goal should have been, like, education, not, you know, tearing him down. And then, you know, his entire audience is now infested with Asmongold fans, and he's, like, playing into what happened to him, and it's like, okay, never mind. The pipeline was fucking instant. It wasn't a pipeline, dude, it was a door, and he just walked through it. So, never mind, actually. Never mind. I stand by my original stance. It's just that Nightmare incredibly quickly proved me wrong, and it's just like, okay, well, that's rough. Wait, you know what, guys? I just realized. We have the Eros ornament here, right? Could we? Hold on. Check it out. Check it out. This one is slightly hot. This one's... What? That's weird. Hold on. Do I have a scale? Okay, hold on. Check it out. Check it out. Wally is now canonically gay. We've made Wally woke. I only gooned to Warframe. I found a way to get Robin to stop gooning to your streams. I'm sorry, because I'm not falling for this bait. Alright, congrats. I already was, you never asked. I mean, you know, that's fair, actually. We're just, you know, we're now advertising it. This, I just realized, like, yeah, the center, like, base piece is off for these, and I want it to be roughly aligned. Okay. Wally is now canonically gay. Homo Wally, true. Alright, Wally, we have a very important question for you now that we've established that you're woke. Wally, what are your pronouns? What are your pronouns? Wally Grinder profile? Oh, hell no. Wall/Lee. What other secrets does Wally hide? You only one way to find out. Vermink? Now Wally's the DEI hire. I guess the left wins again. This is now our official Pride Month, you know, pandering stream. We've made Wally woke. to pander to the left. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm him. I don't have pronouns because Verminks have no spoken language. No shit, that's actually fair. I guess Wally is... You know, they have no pronouns. Please do not refer to them. Do you think we have anything else we could use to spice this up? Anything else we could put at Wally's, you know, doodad here? Any thoughts? What should we put here? Cancer cretin? Maybe. We could give Wally like a stuffed animal on the shelf. Like down there. What is this? Oh, it's the beacon. Actually, yeah, a Vermink flute. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I don't have any dusky headeds though. That's the kind that Wally is. Shit. You know what? I think yeah, we're gonna do the Cancer Vermink flute instead of Cancer cretin. I think that makes more sense. I might have to go get a dusky headed Vermink. Let me see what else I can put here in the meantime. Oh, what else should we give to Wally? As Hayden is revealed in my bio. I have a giant Vermink flute that uses a body pillow. How big can this even get? Not very big. This is the maximum scale. I'm sorry, Wally. This is as good as it gets. We stuff Wally and put him on the shelf. Grim. We could give Wally a gallium. I don't know if Wally particularly wants it, but I'll put that on the shelf, like, up here. Thank you for the 1 gift membership, Combi. Wandering Neko Arc has received it. Dude, if Real Cool Kid gets membership, I'm actually crying. If Real Cool Kid gets a membership, is it edible? If you try hard enough. Is that in a jar you can put floofs in? No, they should not. They should really not add that, actually. My mouth is very small. Shit. I actually have the entire Technosite lineup? Damn, that's actually kind of surprising. You know what? We should give Wally some food. Let's do that. Let's put a tray down. Let's put a tray down. Let's give Wally some food. I think, you know, Wally deserves a nice meal. A cube of pure fucking fat, because I hate you. And then I think it's what, the brick? Yeah, the Zeraman protein brick. Most fucked up thing I've ever seen. Alright, there you go, Wally. I want to eat the gallium. Okay, you can have the gallium as a treat. This will be like your dessert. If you eat the rest of your food, you can have the gallium. We'll set that up there. Do I still have the, I do. Alright, you can also have a glass of wine with your gallium. We'll set it on top. Sure. There you go. I could fit with those with the pickles? Oh, hell no. Splendid. Wait, we have another kind of heart. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Let me turn off surface snapping. We're gonna give Wally another kind of heart. Where's the... Right, it is X. It's, not doing what I expected it to. Okay. There we go. There's another heart to add to the collection. We'll slide this one over a little bit so it doesn't, bump it as much. Hey, the bastard keeps asking for Bolarolas. True. Doesn't have a normal office chair. I mean, what's Wally? Wally can't sit in it exactly. Triple yay? True. Here, we'll give Wally... This is Wally's, I don't know, vape pen? Fucking... This is dumb as fuck. Why am I wasting my time with this? Doesn't even have a debt bond. Unreal. Is that Gareth? The fucking Bolarola? Someone made a Bolarola gimmick account already?
Let's go.
Wally's smoking that dart. He's sucking so much. True. Here's Wally's favorite book. We'll give Wally a book that they can read. Groptic? Wally, would you like a Groptic? We'll put a Groptic over here as well. Does Wally read Yowie or Yuri? I think we know. Gareth, where are you right now? Smoking Groptic. Deadass. We have the Zeramin cup. Zeramin food container. Zeramin... Wait, hold on. Check it out. I have an idea. I need to rotate it on this axis. This expresses Wally's true feelings about Gareth. I want to, like, angle it up. Like that. There we go. Hell yeah. Gareth is at Arby's. Oh my god. Cool Car 369. That... Temple of Prophet, come at me, you absolute rodent. Holy shit. Conflict. Alright, Wally, I'm gonna arm you to deal with Gareth. We're giving you a firearm. I trust you. I trust you. We'll set it down like this. And then we'll... Oh, this is so fucking slow. Why is it behaving like this? Okay, if I enable surface snapping, will it... Okay, you know, that's not really what I wanted it to do, but... Shit, we'll work with it, I guess. Okay, Wally is now going to be armed. It's a little bit off, but you know, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. You'll have to remove the hat from the end of the gun, but that's your responsibility. That was awful. Rager. What the... You know, I'm curious who the real Cool Kid account is, but I guess I'll have to find out, you know, some other way. I don't have hands. Fuck. That's a good point, actually. I never put the Murex console back. Whoops. Okay, okay. You know what? Here. Here. Never mind the gun. We'll find a new option. You can have a Globalite. I like how surface snapping is on and it's just blatantly fucking clipping. That's good enough. Evil Wizard Orb. Can we get multiple Lizzies? I don't think so. I mean, maybe the, like, decoration one, yes. Can hold it in his mouth like Sif? That's true. Well, I guess Wally can just use the knife that we put in that poster, right? That seems like an option to me. Here. This stream's been running for longer than I expected. The poll ended. The results were tied for who's the real cool kid. I need to go... Well, I need to do a few things. First of all, a few decorations I removed for videos I've just realized I never put back. So, like, this needs to go back. There we go. And I also need to put back the fidget spinner. I wish I took advantage of this at the time. There used to be a bug where you could duplicate Rel's Dawned. I think I just had it, like, above the door or something. Oh, wait, no, it was above the door this way, I believe. Like, above my navigation console, I think. Yeah, that's where it was. That's the ceiling. That's still the ceiling. I had it, I think, up here. Well, now I'm struggling to remember where I had this fucking thing. You know what? I don't even give a shit. It'll just live up here. That's fine. The fidget spinner. I have claws. I guess that's true. Let's go and see if I can afford to get a Dusky Vermink Floof. I bet Wally's afraid of Sawgaws. It's established by Biz that Sawgaws literally hunt Bolarolas.
Used to be, you had a problem.
You should buy a spotted Bolarola.
Now I just... maybe later then.
Do I have enough for a dusky-headed Vermink? Wait, it says I have 2? What the fuck? No, I didn't. Okay, we'll buy one. We'll buy one. We need this crash out. Because I pay them to? Saga these nuts. Yeah, there it is. We have 2 of them placed. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it's meaning. Buy 12? Actually, you know what? Hold on. That's a good idea. I should buy a bunch and put them in a pile. Unsubscribed. God damn it. Meet me after the stream. What the hell are you doing, real cool kid?
Used to be, you had a problem, you came to me. Now I just sell fishing gear. Little duck told me I was going soft.
Little duck said you were going soft. Damn, Biz has ED. This is so fucked up. You a poll Team Wally or Team Sonic wannabe? Let's be real. People are Team Wally. It's a date? What the hell? I watched the fight, do it on demos. Cool contra cord from the exocrine tuning into the fucking TV. No, wait, that's the dojo. Shit, I'm dumb. I need to go up here. They're assembling like the Avengers. Okay. I was checking something important. Someone gift Condracore a membership. The memberships are purely random. If you gift a membership, there's no way to manipulate who it's going to go to, so far as I'm aware. Here, this will be like, we'll have the big cancer Wally, and then we'll have the tiny ones. This is its children. I want to move this one out front a little more, make it a little more pronounced. Why does it feel the need to pop out like this? Don't do that, you fucking bitch. Okay, hold on. There we go. We got some Verminx. Something with the camera facing being toggled? Maybe. Alright, Wally's Shrine is looking a little more, we got a little more lore going on. What is a Krithis selling, actually? I'm just curious.
Chatting like old
A Blight. That's actually pretty worth buying. Forma Blueprint. Catalyst Blueprint. There's a spotted Bolarola. I don't think that's a good idea, because Wally is here. Do I have any Bolarola floops? I do.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money?
Wait, oh my god, I have an idea. I have an idea. Hold on, I have to move the globe light for this. We'll put the globe light like up here with the vape. All right. We're going to flip him upside down like this. Right? He's fucking dead. And then, do I have... I don't have any of the fucking Zeraman spoon in my inventory. Fuck! I was gonna stab him with a spoon. I have to go to Hombask. I have to go to Hombask right now. Garrett. My goat has perished. Look, I think this is just like a representation of Wally's desires. We can't have Gareth crash and burn this early. They came into life 20 minutes ago. Also, I could have just walked out, that's true. I'm what the kids would call legally brain dead.
damn void gets into every. Just let me know your budget.
Okay, hold on.
And we'll work magic together.
Where is the... Yeah, Zeraman kitchen knife, Zeraman spoon. Okay, I need a Zeraman spoon and I need a Zeraman knife. Trust the process. Is there actually not a fork? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what on the ship I'd use a fucking spoon for. Oh my god, I can't believe someone actually remembered this. Nitro, look at this. I'm just gonna DM this to you. I can't believe that Wisp remembered me talking about this. The fucking holy shit, that's some fucking stream bit dedication, I'm not gonna lie. Bravo, Wisp. Look.
Holy shit. Let's
No
go.
fucking way. They used chopsticks? I mean, I guess. But I can't buy those either. This is fucked up. What else could we buy for Wally from here, you think? You could get Wally a plant, maybe? A different type of lunch tray. A trash can? Maybe. Wrinkled rug? Okay. I will eat the plant. Damn. Monitoring cube. There's already one watching Wally. The boiling flask. I know what we should get Wally. A pair of shoes. I do think Wally deserves... I never bought the Verdi skin. I probably should do that at some point. Whoop, wrinkling May rug. I think that Wally deserves the shoes. Dapper Lad, indeed. The black Air Forces. Wally will have more drip. As Kalimos, yes, we'll give you the Kalimos shoes. A piss in Wally's shoes. The rivalry's heating up. Okay. So I've made some changes. The knife We'll go in the monument of Gareth, right? The effigy, if you will, of Gareth. I need to get closer to this so I can actually fucking see it. The effigy of Gareth has been slain. Oh, what the fuck? Trying to resize it made it way bigger. Where did the fuck... Wait, what? Where did the knife go? Oh, right. There we go. I realized, like, yeah, technically I dropped it when I backed out. Can I, like, flip it like this? And then maybe we do it like this? So it's like... Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to give Wally the greatest gift of all. Comically large spoon. Wally can have only a spoonful of the nutrition cubes. Perfect. Splendid, even. I think Wally's shrine is, I think it's come along pretty well. I think, I'm trying to think if there's like a little empty space right here. I feel like I could put something in there. We have a Grenier pet toy. Yeah, we'll put a pet toy here for Wally. His mouth is too small for it, but that's not important. All right, here's the Reduxed Wally shrine, I guess. Mastery rank for Wally. I don't think Wally has a mastery rank. At least I have nutritional value. True. Wally would be turned to nutrition. Yeah, if I had any say in the matter. You armored lard ball. It's heating up. It's heating up. MR28. We could actually hold on. We could look. Flash profile Wally. No online player with the found alias Wally. Damn. I guess I can't view him at this time. Just now, real. Just kiss already. Fucking toxic yaoi. Oh, this is too low. God damn it. Boom. There we go. Next to Wally's massive fucking vape pen. Let me shrink that for him a bit. There we are. Do I have the, like, a light or something? Yeah, Zeramin flush mount light, generator light, stationary globe light. Oh my god, this thing's fucking massive. I then look at the profile. If they're not online, wouldn't that, like... No, that still wouldn't work, because it would just say no online player found with, found. I cannot be contained. Wally is free. You know what? Here's how we're going to end the stream. We're going to go visit Wally. The real Wally. Hop on Battlefront 2. I actually should get my mod launcher for that game hooked up again.
Oh, yeah.
Modded Battlefront 2 is very fun. We're going to go visit the real Wally, everyone. I hope you're ready for this. I hope you're ready for this. Warframe geographic style right here, right now. We're going to go visit the real Wally. Now, I don't know how to tell you guys this. Wally's in jail. We have to go visit Wally in jail. What? You're gonna see. Unfortunately, tragically, Wally's in jail. Who do you think should develop it? That's a tough question. I don't know if I trust any developer with something like that. At least none of the major ones. Will Vermink and Bolo Roller Rivalry be in Warframe Geographic 2? I mean, probably not, because the script was recorded like 2 fucking years ago, but... Thank you for the double credits, Big Floppa 2. Or double circuits. Alright, we're visiting Wally. In prison. Hello, Wally. I think that's Wally's family. Here's Wally. Hello, Wally. Just chilling out. I told you all we'd visit Wally in real life, and there they are. Hot deserved. eat him. How's your time going, Wally? I don't know who these people are. Are these like friends of yours? I can leave whatever I want. Yeah, what if Wally's actually like the warden for the other two? Let me just like... That's better. 2,500 a month. This is the average New York apartment. Those are my concubines! Holy shit. Damn, Wally. You seem like you're doing well for yourself these days. You're mooching off the taxman dollar. Getting paid to live here. Was this over the blackface? Yes. That's probably why. Pizza time? Hell yeah. Those are his twink boy wives he keeps around to pay rent. No fucking way. Let your cat in there? It's struggling. You can't really get in here, though, like... Are there gaps that I can... Nah, it's all solid. Okay. Question. I don't expect this to work, but... Damn it. I was wondering if I could fucking, drop my necromech in there. Please don't shoot my house. I'm testing for security. This is bulletproof glass, correct? Yes, it is. See, it's up to code.
Don't bother, it's bulletproof.
Don't bother, it's bulletproof. Do you implement free Wally quests when? Yeah, I wish. Like I said, Wally claims that he can leave whenever he wants, which explains how I bump into him on the Valis sometimes. I guess he's like going out to get groceries or something on occasion. Well, I told you, we'd all meet Wally in real life. There he is. Third orb is freeing Wally. What if Wally pilots the third orb, like Armstrong pilots the fucking robot at the end of Metal Gear Rising? Bookit is keeping the rent down? That's true. Hold on. Let me just... There you go. That should help out. That should help out. Now what if I'm looking for Gareth? Fair enough, Wally. Fair enough. Wally is the third orb. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay at Enrichment Labs. I'm guessing Enrichment Labs kind of sounds like a combination of like a resort and like where they, you know, test products on animals. What if that's Wally's real job? Wally's like one of the animals they test like medical products on. It's what Big Vermink won't tell you. His retirement home. I test products on the corpus. Damn. I think what the concentrated arrow changes. I haven't played with them enough to make a solid opinion. I mentioned that in the last stream as well. I haven't been playing Warframe a ton recently. Like, aside from my weeklies, I've mostly just been playing other stuff, kind of waiting for Isle Weaver. Well, I think we'll have the stream go for, like, a few more minutes. But what do the corpus need shampoo for? It's for the MOAs. It's for the MOAs. Wally played football for University of Texas. Doxed Wally. Chevenant video when? There will be no Chevenant video, I'm sorry. No, I'm not actually. Fuck you, Liam. Enrichment Lab sounds like a brothel. Maybe it is. We didn't have cucumber. My sandwich is so mid now. Damn. Also, yeah, I'm sorry, B. I guess if you rewatch the VOD, you can witness Cool Dog's funeral, the seance with Cool Dog, and us reviving Cool Dog. It was quite eventful today. It was quite eventful. Wally has been running a shell company for Pazul for years. He's not testing cosmetics. It's a new run of veils. I'll need some proof for that, Gareth. I'll need some proof for that. On the third bit, he returned. Don't forget to dislike the stream. Fuck you, Cool Condracord, you ass. Unreal. God is Chinese. That was established. Hold on. AI summary is wild? What does it say? Let me look. Let me look. Viewers are commenting on a streamer named Wally and are seemingly upset with him. They are discussing his crimes, which appear to involve domestic abuse and blackface. Oh god. Nitro, were you still there? Are you hearing this shit?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Excuse me, dude, I think Gareth is manipulating the AI summary. They're accusing you of domestic abuse and blackface.
Do you know which finger the corpus used to count their
Popular MMOs?
index?
Wally, how do you respond to the allegations? I'm suing? Okay, I guess that answers my question. I don't think Wally would ever mistreat his concubines. Well, I guess we'll have to see how the legal battle between Gareth and Wally develops in the foreseeable future. Wally is former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Not accusations, those are facts. Holy shit. MMOs got arrested again? I haven't kept up with his lore in a while. What the fuck for this time? He abused his husband. Weed? Public intoxication? I don't fucking know. Sleeping on the sidewalk and resisting arrest? Huh.
Sleeping on the sidewalk's a crime?
I guess
Yeah, I guess it
so.
depends on where you are on the sidewalk, but yeah.
Even sleeping in your car is a crime in, like, all but 13 states or something. That's fucking ridiculous.
It's fucking mental. As long as you're on, like, like, parked on the fucking side and not obstructing or, like, something on private property that shouldn't be able to do shit for you, but, like, goddamn.
I got all the debt bonds and the divorce. Unreal. It's dusky face. It's just what I look like, you racists. I think I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut the stream. We're about where I wanted it to be, an hour and 45. The lore developed. I guess you know what? Fuck it. Before I go, we're gonna do one more gift membership. If anyone else wants to gift a membership for the bit, you have about a minute to figure your shit out. I'm gonna gift one more. We're gonna see who gets it, and then we're gonna go. I love wasting money on my own live streams. All right, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? The gift went to... How do I say that? Joe Skeleton? Zoe Skeleton? Something like that. Congrats on receiving the membership. The skeleton appears! Holy shit. The skeleton appears. The nerve. The fucking nerve. Holy shit. You have 30 seconds before I unplug the router, young man? Oh shit, we only have 30 seconds before mom unplugs the router. Shit. VOD playlist is in the description. My fucking email notification went off. The VOD playlist is in the description. The Discord's in the description. More content whenever I feel like it. Mom's unplugging the router.